Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Metroid Other M. Again, I picked up my Wiimote and accidentally tilted it at the screen. Oh well. In the last episode, we were happily exploring Sector 1, then suddenly Adam showed up with his big stupid mouth and then told us to go all the way over here. But to do that, we need to go through here. I'm being very specific with my directions today. So yeah, this room, you have to climb up one of these. I can't remember which one it is. There's quite a few you can actually climb up, but only... Yeah, it's not that one. I don't even think these trees are real, because if you try and bump into them, I think they're actually part of the hologram. If you try and bump into them, you can see the kind of data patterns and it kind of disappears a bit. And that's the same thing that happens with walls, so I don't know. This one, it is this one, alright. Yeah, the key to this one is we're going to be wandering around the roof, the treetops. Don't fall off, otherwise I'll have to start all over again. And, Gemas? Really badly placed Gemas, jeez. I kind of wasn't looking at the screen there, it took me off guard. You want to go kind of slow through these morph ball tunnels, because, as you've seen, Gemas. So you have to go down on here, try not to fall off, obviously. Over here, don't fall off. Yeah. Just as I said, go slow through the morph ball tunnels. I'm just kind of gunning it through. You kind of kill the Gemas in one hit with normal bombs anyway, so just take it slow. You know, the key to this room really is just take it slow. Don't fall off walkways. Don't get hit by Gemas, even though I've been hit by pretty much every one so far. I'm so careful when it comes to playing games. And here is the terminal. And that's a massive wall. And that is one of the enemies from before. It's actually called a, what's it called? Rogulch or something? Rogulch. And I'm on low health. And it actually shoots poison at you, so I'm just going to get behind this thing and replenish my health. I'm so bad at keeping health in Metroid games, honestly. So yeah, if you can't tell, its weak spot is that kind of giant dome underneath it. And you have to blast it with missiles. Yeah, if you keep blasting it with missiles, it'll get really angry. Most of the time, its legs freaking blocking its weak spot, which is, you know, really annoying. If you fight it when it's far enough away from you, though, those poison clouds basically have pretty much no chance of hitting you. So, I mean, look at it; it's coming, and there you go. It got killed by one of my missiles anyway. So, it's really good at acrobatics. Screw you. It's really good at acrobatics, this enemy, because if you look, it's actually just turned over so the weak spot's on its top. And that's pretty cool. So just kind of you move two legs over its entire body. I really like the enemy design on this part, and it's just got glitched out on one of the walkways, which is always fun. Yeah, it's totally glitched out now. Is it dead? That would be nice. If you're not locked onto the body, then you can kind of shoot down the poison things that are coming towards you with just normal shots. They die in one shot, so really you can pretty much just stand still. And is your neck blocking all these shots? Yes, it is. Let's just replenish our missiles and kind of move around so that we can actually hit the weak spot. Oh. Right, you dead? You dead? Fall over if you're dead. This is I think it's the only one in the game you have to actually kill. Well, there are others in the game, but I mean, at the moment the door's actually locked until you can, until you actually kill him. Kill him and he flips over again, and there we go. He dies in a corner, all unloved, and his front legs have just gone through the wall. I don't know how that works, but anyway. Hey everyone, did I actually say hey everyone, welcome back? Yeah, I did. Oh well. I was wondering. I don't know why I got the urge to say it again. I could say it again if I want. We're 5 minutes through the episode. If I want to say it, if I want to say whatever I want, I'll say whatever I want. And here's a save point. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't do that room in the last episode because that just took way too long. All right, so now we actually get almost the whole map up to where we need to go, which is pretty nice. I think, yeah, basically past that save point is just an automatic scene where you automatically go towards it. We'll get to that when we get to it. Here, these are key hunters, I think, again. And as you run past these kind of cocoon things, they kind of just hatch from them and, you know, basically run past them and they will not be able to hurt you. In this room, get here, turn around, shoot up. You know, I'd have figured everyone would have tried that and got themselves a missile tank for the effort. We're up to 30 now, that gives us 6 super missiles when we get super missiles. That's pretty nice. What do we have here? We have an elevator shaft full of Geemers. That's what we have. Die, die, die. Kind of climbing our way up slowly. Yeah, I think there's way too many of these elevator shafts in the game. Ah, there's a little charge shot thing over there, is there? And what does that do? Does that open the... Oh, it opens the morph bot, okay. Kind of getting confused here as to what's going on, because I was wondering what the elevator was doing up there. But actually as morph ball we can just kind of blast our way through it, because that's what we do. You gotta sort of wonder, like, when they built this spaceship, why did they install all these morph ball things? You kind of have to wonder. Oh well. Let's move on. God, there's kind of more key hunters there. I'm just gonna look. I'm just holding down at the moment. I'm not even trying to evade them. Armadillo guys, you're always a welcome sight, aren't you? You're nice and easy to kill. Come on, overblast. There we go. Did you see that rainbow then? That was pretty cool. Oh, well, there was a rainbow. That's awesome. I've never seen that before. Rainbow, rainbow. Wow, that's some cool effects. I will say that. Rainbow. I'm going to call Overdrive the rainbow shot from now on, I think. So I'm just going to keep rainbow shotting these guys. Rainbow. I'm finding this way too hilarious. So we can actually come over here. You can actually see we're actually at the top, like, kind of observation room of the room we were just in. There's actually an energy part up there. I want it. I want you. But unfortunately, I can't have you. Okay, let's move on. Don't think I've missed anything yet. Yeah, I don't think I've missed anything. Oh well. If I have, then oh well. More vines here that want to grab me. Whereabouts are we? We're in this kind of banana-shaped corridor. This is the banana corridor of the ship. It's actually another virtual reality room, and trees everywhere, obviously, and I think we're about to see. Yeah, another of these guys. I love how they can like ravel themselves up. Ravel? Is ravel a word? Like, I know unravel's a word, but I don't know if like the opposites is a word as well. I don't know. This is one you don't actually have to kill. If you just come over here and grab onto this, and you might want to make sure they don't hit you. What's that up there? Oh, it's an energy tank. I was wondering what I was locking onto there. Like, there's a giant freaking enemy in the room, and then there's an energy tank like in the distance, looking really small. Which one would you lock onto? I don't know. Samus, you have very good eyesight, even if you're if you don't have a very good personality. Anyway, moving on. Oh, you're kidding? No, no! I grabbed onto the ledge and then she let go. Samus, Samus. Okay, that was kinda my fault for jumping too early. Kinda. I'll take half the responsibility for that one, Samus. But next time, all the responsibility is going back on you, okay? Alright. Blame the character, not the player, seriously. No, don't. Stop jumping. Right, I'm letting go of my Wiimote. I'm putting my Wiimote down. Unless those Rios have respawned, which I don't think they have. If they better not. that would be kind of annoying if they had. Like, really annoying. I guess not. Just kind of enjoy the ride, you know, just admire the scenery. Lots of nice little plants around, big trees. Very I don't know. Alright, let's go over here. And now we got a little more tunnels to wander around. Ema, you're kind of in the way. You're kind of very in the way. Let's take you out from here. That was nice, and you're also in the way. Why are all these gamers in the way? It's like they're trying to stop me or something. I mean, I can't imagine why. And then there's an energy tank. Like, if you miss this energy tank, like, theoretically you could miss it by going over, but if you do, I'm sorry for you. Let's head over here and activate the terminal to turn on the virtual reality. Why are we turning on the virtual reality? Oh no, open the door. Sorry, every other virtual reality room has a terminal that turns on the virtual reality, but this one, no, it has one that opens up the door. We're there, we're pretty much there. Excellent. Alright, we can, alright, we got one more room and then a big room. I'm great at explaining maps. We've got basically that until we're at the next objective point. Oh, this room, yeah. There's nothing in this room. I always thought this room looked kind of cool with all the, like, test tube things everywhere, but there's nothing in it. It's kind of boring in that respect. I mean, it's got, I love how you can see the plants and like being experimented on. And I like some of the aesthetics of this game. And there's another door that we can only open with a power bomb. That's going to be fun at the end of the game. And here is the Biosphere test area, which you know, has sky and grass, you know, because we're in a spaceship. No, that doesn't make sense at all, does it? Oh well. Here's the exam centre that we're supposed to be going to. We don't actually get to wander around outside, because you just automatically run here. Oh well. And over here is another elevator. Do we get some cheesy elevator music? No? Oh, seriously. That's something that these elevators just lack. They need more cheesy elevator music. Like, how can you have an elevator without cheesy music? I just do not know. And here's a save point. Not sure how I knew that was a save point before walking into it. I just kind of have a knack for knowing where things are in this game. Actually, one thing interesting, if you look at the map now, this is just one block. Like, you don't get a map for this exam centre, it's just a block. I'm going to stop the episode here, because we're coming up to a kind of long event kind of thing. So, next episode, we shall carry on exploring the exam centre, and maybe find out what's been causing all the weird happenings here thing. What's going on? That's all I'm saying. See you next time, folks!